I'm just kidding. Okay. So, I kind of wanted to make a video. And I'm just going to say what I was going to say. Like, in the moment. Because why plan something? I mean, yes. Set the bar high. But then go with the flow. Because if you just set... Because there are some that... Okay, like I was saying... Okay, let's turn this down so it's not like... But like I'm saying, is... It still seems really loud. But like I'm saying... oh, bless everybody. Is, go with the flow. Because, like, there are some that, like, set the bar high and then they stay there. And by, like, doing that, in a sense, it, like... They already set themselves up to have already made the decision of it's not going to turn out regardless of how it is. Even if it turns out, they're already going to be upset about it. Because even if it does turn out that way, they already set themselves up to be unpleased with it. Not meaning that since it came out that way, they're going to be unpleased even though it's what they want. Meaning that they're going to find something other to focus on that wasn't okay. But set the bar high and then go with the flow. Like, I don't know whom of the who watches my videos. It's, I don't know. Why do I do it? Who am I? What am I? What can I be? I don't know. I I want to talk about the whole thing of like the whole God fearing kind of a thing. Like, if it brings you joy, then do it. And I'm not talking about the religious aspect at all. I'm talking about the aspect of just the fear of it. Like, God is so powerful and It's like, yeah, but no. Because you empower whatever is in your world. And that might be really just a concept to wrap around whatnot, but it's very true. That, well, you believe, so it is. I mean, regardless of it, like, yeah, there's a whole thing of like, well, I believe I can fly and I'm not flying. Well, that's not how you wanted to be before you came here, or regardless of that, It just, you're not believing enough, basically, because you can fly. Close your eyes and use your imagination. You're flying there. You're flying. So, I mean, don't bog yourself down by the details of it, the excuses. The excuses of to do it or to not do it is still an excuse. But regardless of that, what was I going to say? I'm not sure at that moment. At this moment. I don't know. I kind of go in a little bit more detail about, like, that we are of the whom, of the who, of the I, can, of am, is the what we are. I wrote something about that. I can go ahead and, like, say it, but I'm not going to. You can read it if you really want to. Because, well, it is what it is. You know, I don't feel like it. I don't know. I guess this video more is another showcasing, another presentation, another understanding of the undertaking of my I, of am being what who am I? You know, yeah, I have these videos. I have this place where I can put my ideas, and I like to call it ours because it's all about team humanity, because we're all part of team humanity. But regardless of that, why should you listen to me? Why should you care what I actually say? What actually I don't say? Is this really recording? Because that would be funny. It is? Okay. You know, like I'm saying, like, enjoy life. Like, seriously? Like, I don't know about you. You just seeing me from this two-dimensional tape and not really being around me all the time. I'm not saying that I love myself more every day and I'm so amazing. I say it in, like, a humbled, honorable understanding of the love that I received from my knowledge and gift out to the around, the inspiration of being inspired, of how awesome that is. Like I say, this is my look right now is awesome. Like you don't walk everywhere and look and see, you know, like, seriously, it's awesome is awesome, and that's all there is to it. That's all I gotta say on that one. I don't know about that, but, you know, be inspired. Do something inspirational. You know, like today I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, what are you going to inspire today? What are you going to inspire today? You know what? I think honestly that should be like the question of the day, every day. What are you going to inspire today? What am I going to inspire today? But like, you know, it's like I don't know, maybe because I'm just super liberated from this whole fearing of anything. I don't fear stuff. And if I do, I see through it and I become back to unfearful of it. Because, well, I don't fear stuff like God. I don't fear God. I don't fear Mother, Father, Essence. Because what I feel is just the wholeness of the part of a parts coming together and seeing the view of it and read what I said, because I'm not really going to go into it a little bit more than I already have. Oh, I said the word. Because I really do attempt the words of have, need, problem, worry. I'm sure there's more, but of accepting how other people are, of understanding that that's preferable to them to have a need, a worry, and a problem. You know, it's like those words are setting the bar high, and then that's what they do. They don't go with the flow. You know, it like recently I was watching this video, And they brought to my attention, well, if it doesn't bring you joy, then why do it? I mean, yeah, but really, why? Why? But regardless of that, who am I? Who of the I am I? I am an I. I is an I. Accepting the understanding that there is an am, an extension, the next deepening of myself, of an I. I am. Slash, what am I doing here? You know, I'm a multi-dimensional being. I'm here because I've been asked to be here. To showcase love and light and divinity and grace and all of that. You know, any of that. Really, actually, just to be here is what I've been asked. And how I present myself is a bonus from all. Because, you know, random act of kindness, you know. I don't know. Like, I posted on Facebook. FB. I'm just kidding. What exactly did I post? Let me actually go to it and read it. I got friends, and I can count each one of their hands and toes too of all of the friends that I got. But when it comes to the ones that are more willing to see the true me and accept, I start on my left hand, and by the time moment it gets to my right, it gets foggy. Much love to you all, and thank you. Your friend, always. You know, it's not that I particularly care, because in all truthfulness, all the way, I don't care about you. I don't care about anybody else. I honestly don't even care about God. But because I care about myself first and only, always. Always. I don't care about anything else, only myself. But my joy, what brings me in enthralling smiles that triple down inspirational echoes of vitality, is seeing the joy on somebody's face of seeing their value, their awesomeness. That's when I start caring about others. And that's how it is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be care about everybody else, not yourself. It's kind of like the same, like societally black and white, regurgitational, monetized system that is a preferred way of only accepting, in a way that yes, there is the whole new energies and all of that and more love and da 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 da. But regardless of that, what is in the books and the media at this moment, yes, is starting to showcase the whole togetherness and replicators and galactic alliance and all that like that. But mainly, what you see is don't care about yourself. You gotta get this. You gotta have this. It's need this. Do you? You know, you don't, you don't. Like I was thinking, like I actually got some monetary paper for my monetary expression, a job, a monetary job. My job is being the best that I can be at the moment of me being. That's my job. That's everybody's job. But my monetary expression rewarded me and gifted me with the abundancy that I'm so blessed with. Blessed with of paper exchanged. And I got some clothing. I'm still somewhat discussing. I haven't really thought about it more than should I have done this, or should I go ahead and reward and give that of the people that I'm staying with that are so awesome, that they love me so much, to be able to let me be inspired to do whatever I want when I want without any questions. They take care of me. It's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. It's the epitome of what it means to be a teammate of humanity, of loving, regardless of that, of loving. You know, it's so when are you going to start changing things? Because truthfully, when are you going to start changing things? I'm not saying from the outside. Yeah, I've actually wanted to start like a community kind of thing. Like I kind of put it in the terms and the understanding of like community service kind of thing. Because maybe somebody might volunteer for it, whatnot. That's cool. But to pick up the city, to pick up the land, it's not okay. It's not preferable that Team Humanity to put it there. And what am I saying here? Team Humanity's got to be the one basically to take it back up. Because it's the whole thing of like, you give out what you give, what you receive. Because it's your energy, and then you're getting a bit of energy back. On a loan, you're giving your energy out. So when you get your energy back, it's actually increased because of momentum and because of the assistance of you giving to somebody else. Like it, the whole thing of what is it? My poem of like two hands. Oh, what is it called? It's funny how I don't really recall how it's called, but I've actually recently adopted Team Humanity as my saying, part of how I present myself. Actually, my introduction is, my name is Inspiration, but Craig works too. But the way that I word things, because at the moment my website is called V for Value, Deepening of Team Humanity, your site, my online journal. That's actually the label that appears at the very top. It's a little intriguing to read because it doesn't really, the background I got for it, I like the background actually. It's like Mother Earth and all that. But, you know, I keep talking and I'm talking. But regardless, it's, the poem I was talking about is Two Hand Bridge. And, you know, it basically, it says, are you going to support somebody? You're a leader regardless. Because you're a leader of your life. You control your world. Because you're choosing to Because you're choosing to watch this. Oh my gosh, it is getting spicy in here. But regardless, yeah. But you're a leader regardless, and I don't know, maybe I should stop filming. I don't know. It is very spicy in here. And you can probably still hear me with the fan on. I just didn't turn on. But it's this new poem that I wrote. I'm going to read it. It's called okay, Wonder backwards slash B, but it's B Wonder. Truthfully, that's how it reads. But when you go to look at it on my site under poetry, it's Wonder backwards slash B. But what am I saying? Oh, wonder is wonderment, full of beauty, life, joy, to echo out as the sound of vibrations of light shimmers. Waves of triumphant steps of falling to the sight of magic, that captivating tea laugh that springs. Forth like idea of being the one that living life to the one breathing life into the within of life, to the endless shadows that sprinkle in the night sky of endless rays of growth, that light the twinkle in the eye and ignite the crackling fire of the soul that swirls within the circular corners of benevolence, earthbound stargazed, breath blown, water iced, fire light, what a delight, wonder is wonder. As you see, I kind of would be preferable as to be able to read it more fluently and understanding it. Not thinking about it, just reading it, go back and edit it, but it really is a knee stepper. But I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna turn the fan on.